Today I am going to be going over my monthly spending and monthly budget. We're going to be going over what I spent in the month of March, and then after we go through all of that, we are going to be setting my budget for April. So this is my notebook that I use to write everything down in. Just a quick recap. Here are some of the expenses and spending that I don't usually go over in the video, but they are definitely still things that I need to consider and will affect how much I put towards other categories. Here's what we had for March as our budget, just a quick overview. And now let's go into what I spent. So starting with our irregular expenses for gas, I spent $15.27 this month, which means we were short 27 cents, which is fine because we had plenty in our total. So we just need to take our current total and subtract the difference. For groceries, we had set a $200 budget for this month. We spent $148.71. And then so I am going to subtract the spent amount from our budget. And so our difference is $51.29, of which I'm going to add to our current total, giving us an end total of $159.64. Now we are going to move down into our spend category, of which the first two, entertainment and clothing, I did not make any purchases from either of those categories. So we are just going to move that number over for each of those and then add them up to get our end total. So for entertainment, I now have 80, and for clothing, I now have $537.07. There was the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale going on this month, and I did spend quite a bit in this category. So I spent $95.17. So I'm going to subtract that from the 30, which obviously is a negative. So we have negative $65.17. And then we are going to subtract that from the $50 that we had total left over from the previous month. So now we are left with negative $15.17. And then for skincare, I also bought some things from the same Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I spent $44.39, which gives us a difference of negative $14.39. I'm going to take the $14.39 from the $32.55, and we end up with $18.16. So we actually are left with a positive there, surprisingly. And then for decor, I did pick up a few items. I think I picked up a towel set and a trash can for my office. And total was $38.01. I'm going to subtract those out, and I get negative $13.01. And then because I already had some money set aside to spend in this category, I subtracted the 13 from our current total, and now we have $215.54. We have furniture, which I did not purchase any furniture this month, so we are just going to add that to what we did have, which gives us a new total of $1,036.82. And next is eating out. I budgeted for $60 and I spent a total of $55.86. Subtract that out, and I am remaining with $4.14. Now we're going to add the difference to what we had total last month, and we are going to have a new total of $96.27. Now for gifts, I did have an anniversary this month, and I included that in this section, and I also purchased a few gifts early for coming months, so I'm going to be taking that out of this month's budget. So I spent $73.94, which leaves me with negative $23.94. Subtract that from the 70 we had, and now we are left with $46.38. Now we are going to move on to the sinking funds, and I did not spend any money in any of these categories here, so I am just going to move everything over and calculate everything up. Now on to the savings. Again, I'm going to kind of go through this a little bit quickly. I didn't spend any money from any of these categories except for the bottom one, which is other. So for the other category, I did have some unexpected tax situations. So I did end up spending a total of $39 here, and my difference is $115. Add that up. Now I have $220.63. For groceries, I went out 6 times, had 6 different grocery purchases. That's a lot for this month. And then for eating out, we went and ate out 3 times that I paid for this month. For decor, that was 2 items. I had already told you about that. And then for the makeup, that was actually 5 separate purchases, believe it or not. I did very small purchases each time. And then for skincare, that was a total of 3 separate purchases. So that is everything for my March spending. Now on to my April budget. I already have the same exact categories that I always have each month, so we are just going to be filling in our budget here. For gas, I'm going to keep it at $15, and for groceries, I'm going to keep it at $200. For my spending, for entertainment, I'm going to actually lower this one and just put $20. And for clothing, I'm also going to lower it to $25. Makeup, I'm going to keep at $30 because I spent over last time and I kind of need to make up for that overage. So that's why I'm keeping that at $30. And then skincare, I'm going to keep at $30 as well. For decor, I am going to put it at $25 for my monthly budget. Furniture, I'm going to keep the same at $100 for the month of April. Same with eating out, I'm going to keep that one the same. Gifts, I am going to lower to $25 because I did buy a couple of things ahead of time, so I don't think I need a whole lot to budget for this month. And then for my sinking funds, I really didn't change this up at all either. I basically just kept this exactly the same as it was last month. And the last category we are going to budget for is my savings. And Christmas, I'm going to keep that one at $50. Travel, I'm going to keep at $50. For the computer, I'm going to keep that at $150. Retirement, $50. And then other, I did change this one and just put whatever was left over. And so the budget for this month is $171. Now that we have all of our budget done for the month of April, I'm going to quickly go through and do our current totals. So I'm going to kind of speed through this part. that is everything for my April monthly budget, my current totals, and then also what I had spent in the month of March. I hope you all enjoyed watching my monthly budgets and spending. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Bye.